poster child for no-frills transportation now boasts a hybrid powertrain. But does it really change anything? The 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid represents a thoughtful evolution of one of the world's most dependable and best-selling compact cars. Known for its reputation of reliability, affordability, and fuel efficiency, the Corolla has long been a favorite among practical-minded drivers. Now, with the introduction of its latest hybrid model, Toyota is doubling down on efficiency while offering a more eco-friendly option to budget-conscious consumers. While it doesn't pretend to be a performance vehicle, the Corolla Hybrid delivers where it counts most: impressive fuel economy, a comfortable ride, and a surprising list of standard features at an accessible price point. It may not excite thrill seekers, but for commuters, students, and small families, the 2025 Corolla Hybrid presents an appealing package. In this review, we'll take a closer look at how Toyota has refined its hybrid technology, what it's like to drive, and whether it lives up to the Corolla legacy. The Corolla Hybrid takes to hybridization exactly as expected. Some of Toyota's marketing materials are shockingly honest about who is buying the Corolla Hybrid, and why. It's a refreshing change of pace. Really, take on the day efficiently, the press release for the car proclaims. And, perhaps surprising nobody, that is exactly what I did with the car throughout the 48 hours and change that I spent with it. Now, taking on the day efficiently does come with some drawbacks. To provide drivers the most efficient day possible, the 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid relies on a fairly gutless 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine and two motor generators. Using a planetary gear set, ECVT, electronically controlled continuously variable transmission, and motor generators, the car powers the drive wheels with either the gas engine, electric generator, or a combination of both. Despite all that going on, the car still only musters 138 horsepower and 156 pound-feet of torque. If that doesn't sound like much fun, well, it isn't, and that's perfectly okay. The 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid isn't designed to thrill driving enthusiasts or dominate performance charts. Instead, it's engineered with a clear and unapologetic focus on efficiency, reliability, and practicality. That means some compromises are made in the performance and engagement departments, and for its intended audience. That's a reasonable trade-off. Let's start with the drivetrain. The 2025 Corolla Hybrid is only offered in front-wheel drive, FWD, or all-wheel drive, AWD. With no option for rear-wheel drive, a configuration typically favored by sports car enthusiasts for its handling dynamics. And for those clinging to the purity of a manual transmission, you'll have to let that dream go. The Corolla Hybrid is equipped with an electronically controlled continuously variable transmission, ECVT. A system chosen for its smooth, seamless power delivery and fuel efficiency rather than engagement or responsiveness. While it may not deliver the tactile joy of rowing through gears, it does help the car stay in its most efficient power band at all times. The steering feel, unfortunately, won't excite anyone either. It's functional but far from razor sharp. Combined with small 16-inch wheels and a suspension setup tuned more for comfort than control, the Corolla Hybrid simply isn't meant for carving up mountain roads or attacking apexes on a track. These components work against spirited driving, leaving the experience feeling muted and, frankly, uninspiring. But here's the thing, that's not what this car is about. Toyota didn't build the Corolla Hybrid to win drag races or excite adrenaline junkies. The primary goal here is to create an ultra-efficient, low-cost, low-maintenance vehicle that excels in everyday commuting and urban life. And by that metric, the Corolla Hybrid knocks it out of the park. The EPA fuel economy estimates are a testament to its success, an impressive 53 miles per gallon in the city, 46 mpg on the highway, and a combined average of 50 mpg. Those numbers are not just competitive, they're class-leading for a hybrid sedan in this price bracket. For the eco-conscious driver or the commuter looking to save at the pump, these stats matter far more than 0 to 60 times or cornering G-forces. In short, the 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid might not light your fire, but it will certainly lighten your fuel bills, and for many, that's a win worth having. Relatively light curb weight and hybrid powertrain make the word efficient an undersell. In our 250-mile excursion throughout the American Southwest, we averaged 50 MPG overall. That was a healthy mix of absolutely punishing the car on the highway and around town, highway cruising at relatively high speeds, and significant stop-and-go traffic. And yet, 5 gallons of gas are all that escaped the 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid's fuel tank. We don't hesitate to suggest that gingerly driving the car could return much higher miles per gallon than we achieved. Autoblog Newsletter. Autoblog brings you car news, expert reviews and exciting pictures and video. Research and compare vehicles. 2. While we gave the car a hard time for its dynamic challenges, driving the Corolla Hybrid falls short of a total chore. The funny coincidence is that its virtues further assist with Toyota's hunt for efficiency. For example, it's pretty light by modern standards, with FWD models weighing in at 2.850 pounds. Not only does this help with fuel economy, but it also ensures significant nimbleness, which you feel from behind the wheel. The hybrid power comes in handy around town, too, and from 0 to 15 miles per hour or so, the Corolla is as quick as it needs to be and a solid step up from the non-hybrid Corolla. Other, unrelated high marks include a suspension that's compliant and comfortable for regular driving, i.e. paved surfaces, while also managing to keep body roll predictable, albeit still omnipresent. The Corolla Hybrid's standard amenities leave little to be desired. Perhaps the second most important, and most surprising, thing I learned about the 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid is that it is absolutely packed with features that add actual value. The Hybrid I drove starts at $23.825 and comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an intuitive and responsive 8.0-inch touchscreen, LED headlights, and automatic climate control. Toyota is good about offering standard driver aids, too, which is why you'll find lane departure alert and radar cruise control as standard features. You can also step up and add some equipment of dubious value to the Corolla Hybrid should you feel it necessary. The SE trim level starts at $26.265 and adds blacked-out trim, wireless charging, and a push-button start. Since it's ostensibly the Sport package, it also adds aesthetics like a spoiler, sport seats, and larger 18-inch wheels. The range-topping XLE starts at $28.190, offering blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, a moonroof, a larger 10.5-inch screen, and heated seats. We'd skip it all, because the Corolla Hybrid's value is directly tied to its fairly generous standard equipment and wallet-friendly entry price. Final thoughts. The 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid is a shamelessly efficient way to get around, and we love it for that. It's also empirical proof of the notion that smart engineering isn't limited to six-figure Porsches and their ilk. The Corolla's hybridization makes it, overall, a more complete package than ever before, and a better companion on the road. Even if you can afford something pricier, I highly encourage you to test drive the 2025 Toyota Corolla Hybrid for some perspective. You might just find that in this case, heaping out doesn't mean you're missing out.